Anti-Fanboy Alert. This top is based on the last Best FIFA awards and recent players' achievements. Don't get distracted even for a second, since all the aces of the King of Sports are in this video. Number 10. Harry Kane. This position is for the captain of the England team, since they finished 4th at the 2018 World Cup and the Hurricane won the Golden Boot, an award for the player who scores the most in the tournament. In 2017, Harry Kane was the best scorer, even surpassing Messi, by shooting 56 astonishing goals in 52 games. The 26-year-old striker also had a good 2018-19 season with his club. The Tottenham Hotspur finished 2nd in the Champions League and 4th in the Premier League, adding up to 22 goals in total. 4 of them were headers. So, he's a player to bear in mind during the current season.
Szczęsny's caught out! Harry Kane has scored the goal of this tournament!
Number 9. Matthijs de Ligt. And the Juventus central defender receives the pass. The 20-year-old Dutch Matthijs de Ligt is a prodigy and a true obstacle to the opposing team. It's clearly exasperating. In 2016, he made his debut for Young Ajax, known as the Ajax 2, but it didn't take long before his talent was recognized and joined the Ajax. In April 2019, the defender shot the winning goal against Juventus to send Ajax on to the semifinals of the European Championship. Much was said about whether or not he'll sign for Barcelona, but Juventus finally recruited him for 75 million euros. However, his season opener in the second half of 2019 has been difficult due to some bloopers that don't let him earn the fans' affection. Number 8. Eden Hazard. This place is for the silver ball winner at Russia 2018 and the captain of the Belgium national team, Eden Hazard. The fact that the former Chelsea star is in this position shows that pro players must be very competitive to stay on top season after season. Eden Hazard is the striker who shot one of the 2 goals against England that resulted in the Belgium team finishing 3rd at the last World Cup. After that, in May, the Duke won the UEFA Europa League following a 4-1 win with Chelsea over Arsenal in the final, in which Hazard scored twice. But after leaving the English team and debuting for Real Madrid last September, Hazard has gone through a slow adaptation process with fewer goals. He barely shot a goal after his first 10 games with the Whites. Number 7. Frankie de Jonge. The style of play of the Dutch Frankie de Jonge has no match. After possessing the ball, he starts to overpower his rivals, make staggering passes, and occasionally end the game with an unexpected shot. The midfielder had an excellent beginning of the year debuting for Barcelona, although his first goal as a Barcelona player was eventually in September. He trained at Willem II, but was soon signed by Ajax, where he became an extraordinary duo with Ligt, of whom I already mentioned in this top. Moreover, they both led Ajax to the Champions League semi-finals, which is why their current teams recruited them. Number 6. Kylian Mbappe. Speed, reflexes, and precision are some words that describe the moves of the dubbed Donatello. Kylian Mbappe is a true artist on the field at the age of 21. His reputation spread during the 2018 World Cup, where he was awarded Best Young Player and shot the 4th goal for France in the final, ensuring victory for his country against Croatia. By the age of 14, Kylian joined Monaco, where he played until the first half of 2017. In September the same year, he scored in his debut with PSG. By March 2018, he shot 30 goals in League One, which earned him the European Sports Media Silver Shoe. In 2019, PSG won League One again, which makes Mbappe the 3-time champion of this tournament. In his current season, both in League One and the Champions League, he hasn't stopped scoring, and his performance keeps you looking forward. Number 5. Sadio Mane. The Senegalese striker Sadio Mane is placed in the middle of this top. He led his national team to the last World Cup and is Liverpool's number 10, a shirt that has also given him the nickname Sad 10. He's currently playing in 3 leagues: the Premier League, Super Cup, and Champions League. Without slacking at all, he has stood out by scoring in each of them. Real Madrid showed interest in signing him, but Sad 10 has stated that he'd want to stay at the Reds until he retires. During the first part of 2019, he was essential for his team to win the Champions League and also placed second on the Premier League. Amazing! Number 4, Mohamed Salah. If Liverpool's number 10 was 5th place, now number 11 is in 4th place. Quickly from Egypt comes the Pharaoh, Mohamed Salah. At age 27, Momo Salah has been in 6 different clubs, but joined Liverpool in 2017 to achieve worldwide recognition. Besides, he was a key element for Egypt to qualify for Russia 2018 and the top scorer of his country during the qualifiers. He didn't play a big role in the World Cup and only shot 2 goals that didn't save his nation from being eliminated in the first round. But last season, he scored one of the goals that made Liverpool win the Champions League and got him the Premier League Golden Boot alongside Sadio Mane and Arsenal striker Pierre Aubameyang with 22 goals each. Number 3, Cristiano Ronaldo. What? Cristiano is in 3rd place and not 1st or 2nd? That's how FIFA ranked him on the Best 2019 awards. After breaking all records and becoming Real Madrid top scorer with 450 goals in 438 games, the legend of the Whites transferred to Juventus in July 2018. Upon this Real Ace's decision and 150 million euros as a transfer fee, his performance on goal average has changed during the last season, from scoring 1 per match to just half. However, this doesn't mean CR7 didn't play an important role during his first year with Juventus to crown his team with the Italian Super Cup by scoring the winning goal in the final against Milan. Likewise, Juventus won the Series A, in which Cristiano Ronaldo was the best player of the tournament. In 2019, he also became the first player to shoot 125 goals in the Champions League and the first to win 100 games in that tournament. CR7 has had an exceptional first year with Juventus, showing he can do perfectly fine outside Real Madrid. Bonus: Megan Rapinoe. Before moving on to the second position, let me tell you as a bonus that the best women's soccer player is the American Megan Rapinoe, midfielder and striker of the Reign Football Club, as well as member of the United States women's national soccer team. In 2019, the United States swept the Women's World Cup, in which Rapinoe was awarded not only the Golden Boot as the top scorer, but also the Golden Ball as the best player.
Dynamic going for it. It's Megan Rapinoe that just glides by.
Number 2, Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool has taken over this top. It can't be. Has it ever happened to you that they're about to score a goal to your team and you wonder where's the pause button? Well, Virgil van Dijk comes at those critical times. You're looking at the best defender of the moment. After Liverpool won the Champions League, Virgil was awarded the title of Best Player in the 2018-19 final against Tottenham. Besides, he was named UEFA Men's Player during the same season due to his performance with such a unique style that ruins the best timing for scorers. And he was also the Premier League Player of the Season in 2019. Is there something this guy isn't good at? Some sports media compare him with his compatriot De Ligt, who is 9th place in this top, and say he'd catch up with him in defensive matters. But the young Juventus player still has some tricks to learn from this Real Ace. Sorry, Mbappe. Number 1, Lionel Messi. It was a tough competition, but there can only be one first place. And if someone must take the gold due to his recent performance, that is Lionel Messi without a doubt. But why is the flea number 1? Although the captain of the Argentina national team and its players didn't play a large part in Russia, it was an awesome season for the also captain of Barcelona and his club. Let's start from August 2018, when Barcelona snatched the Spanish Super Cup from Sevilla and Messi won 34 titles with the Catalan club. Lionel was the world's best scorer with 51 goals in 2018, even surpassing Cristiano Ronaldo, who had 49. In April 2019, Barca was the winner of the Spanish First Division, where the Argentine was also top scorer with 36 goals. Liverpool eliminated Barcelona during the Champions League semi-finals. Nevertheless, Messi took the title of best scorer of the tournament. Moreover, he's gradually accumulating goals in the Champions League and La Liga Santander. You should never lose sight of the Argentine, since it can only result in a score if you get distracted even for a second. Messi hasn't stopped collecting awards and achievements, so he has proven to be the best in the world. Will he be able to stay on top this year?
Back to Messi. Oh, that is brilliant!